If you're not using ChatGPT to run your restaurant in 2025, you're literally watching money walk out your door every single day. And I'm about to show you the exact 3 ways that 7-figure restaurant-tainers are using AI right now to crush their competition. I'm Christian Wiens, the CEO of Loman AI, and we've helped countless restaurants implement AI phone systems and other AI systems that have helped generate millions of dollars in additional revenue. Today, I'm going to pull back the curtain on exactly how the most successful restaurant owners are using ChatGPT to automate their operations and boost profits. Let me tell you a little story. About 6 months ago, I had a restaurant owner come to me. His name was Chad, and he was sad. Chad was sad because his sales were not increasing. And he came to me and he said, "Christian, can you please help me increase my sales? I don't know what I'm doing wrong." And I said, "Sure, I'll try. I don't know how I'm going to do this." But the first thing that I did was I went into his POS. And I downloaded a sales report of all his sales for the last year. And then what I did was I threw that right in to ChatGPT and I told it, "ChatGPT, take a look at the sales report for this restaurant. Provide me with some recommendations on how he can increase his sales and save more money." ChatGPT came up with some pretty amazing stats, and the thing that blew my mind, Chad's menu was over 1,000 items long. That's insane. But what's even more insane, 20 menu items made up for over 90% of his sales. That's 20 items out of 1,000, making up for 9 out of 10 of the dollars he makes. That was the first clue that I had. I went back to Chad with this information. We took some of the recommendations that ChatGPT gave us, and over the next month, Chad was able to, number one, decrease food waste by 50%, and he increased his sales by over 12%. So here's what blows my mind. 90% of restaurant owners report that they've never used ChatGPT to help them save time or increase sales or for anything on their restaurant. The ones that do use ChatGPT, over 3/4 of them report immediate time savings and improved efficiency. So today, I'm going to tell you the top 3 ways that you can use ChatGPT to increase the sales at your restaurant and make your restaurant run more efficiently. The first way, menu optimization and pricing. Here's what you're gonna do. You give ChatGPT your current menu with food costs and data. Then you ask it to identify your most and least profitable items. So you're gonna take your menu and ask to identify your most profitable and your least profitable menu items. The AI will spot patterns you miss, like that pasta dish you think is popular. ChatGPT might show you it's actually killing your margins. One restaurant owner I know used this exact method and increased their profit margin by 12% in just 30 days by just tweaking 3 menu items. Here's the exact prompt you're going to use. Analyze this menu data and identify the top 3 most profitable items and the 3 items that are hurting my margins. Suggest specific price adjustments and menu placement strategies. The second way, ChatGPT handles your online reviews fast, smart, and with personality. While other owners ignore reviews or reply days later, you're responding instantly every single time. Here's what happens. You connect your reviews platform. You'll have your reviews platform. You're gonna give ChatGPT your brand voice. You're gonna give it your brand voice and a few key rules, and boom, it replies to every 1-star, 5-star, or anything in between in your tone with 0 delay. One restaurant owner used this setup and doubled their review response rate in 2 weeks and saw a noticeable bump in their Google rankings. The best part, it doesn't just say thanks for your feedback, it handles complaints with empathy and highlights your strengths in every 5-star reply. You look responsive, professional, and consistent, even if you're off the clock. Third way, marketing content that actually converts. Stop staring at blank social media posts wondering what to write. ChatGPT can create your entire content calendar in 10 minutes. Social media posts, email campaigns, promotional copy, all customized to your restaurant's voice and your restaurant's customers' preferences. I watched one restaurant owner go from posting randomly every few days, having a strategic content plan that increased their social media engagement by over 180%. Here's one example that I give restaurant owners all the time. Most restaurant owners I know are not email marketing. And it's a huge issue because they have these gigantic lists of emails from all the online orders they get. One thing you can do with ChatGPT is generate a giant list of emails that you can then send to your customers over the weeks after they order or during special holidays. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna run over to ChatGPT. Excuse my writing. You're gonna ask it to generate an email sequence with 5 different emails that you can send customers over a 5-week period. These could be things like discounts, new items that you have that you want to push, just about anything that you need to talk about. It's just another touch point with your customers. ChatGPT will automatically write these emails for you, so you don't have to sit there and spend an hour writing out each one. Incredible time saver and another way to get customers back in your door. Here's the key. You don't just ask for generic restaurant posts. You feed it your customers' data, your menu, and your restaurant story. The AI will create content, emails that feel like it came from you and not just a robot. Okay, look, every day you're not using AI is a day your competition is getting ahead. These 3 strategies, menu optimization, customer service and review automation, and automatic content creation, are not future technologies. They're working right now. Start with one of these. Just pick the one that solves your biggest headache right now. And if you want to see how AI can handle your phone orders 24/7 while you sleep, check out what we're doing at Roman AI. We're increasing average order value by 20%. We're increasing phone order revenue by over 20%. We'll put the link in the description. And if you want to see more strategies like this, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in it.